G'day YouTube, Thunder Diesel here. Little message before this video starts. I encourage you to watch the entire video because about 5-10 minutes before the end of the video I do my little outro, but I actually forgot that I had recorded me doing a couple passes with this car on the prepped drag strip at West Coast USA. So if you want to see that little clip of the couple passes I did in the car on West Coast USA, just so you can get the comparison from an unprepped track to a prepped track, I recommend you watch this video all the way till the end. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. G'day YouTube, Thunder Diesel here, and welcome back to part 2 of us building and testing Cleetus Mcfarland's El Camino Mullet. We're over here at the house because I figured I'd come over and pick up the trailer so we can head on over to the shop, pick up the El Camino, and go to the drag strip. Bear with me while I set up here real quick. We're here in our 12 valve Cummins Ram 2500? Oh no, 1500, never mind. Handbrakes on. Now I was testing and tuning this Dodge here earlier. It did a couple runs on the drag strip, and I did save the times here somewhere. Just give me a second. Where was it? I know I put the times in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here. So I don't know how much horsepower we're running because I never put the UI app up, but to the 60 foot it ran a 1.645 to the 1/8, whatever that is. That's either quarter or half. I don't know the drag racing lingo for the numbers. It ran a 5.750 to the 1/8 and an 8.476 to the 1/4. I'm sure other people have gotten this thing to go quicker, but considering I'm running Alcoa wheels with just normal tires, that's pretty good. It was in all-wheel drive, mind you. I haven't tried to perfect the launch in this thing with rear-wheel drive yet, but we'll go ahead here and go and pick up the old Camino. I'm hoping it fits on this trailer because right now this is the biggest trailer I have. I've got a second trailer that I got from the Realistic Derby project, but it has no ramps, and I don't particularly want to load up the world editor just to get the car on the trailer. Now, I know this is an unprepped surface, but I'm going to go ahead and do a slight launch here with this thing in all-wheel drive. We'll launch it at about 10 psi just because it is an unprepped surface. Oh, I'm locking up the trailer brakes trying to slow this thing down. So like I said, hopefully I can get the El Camino onto this trailer. If not, we'll just gonna have to drive it to the drag strip. Now, since the last video, I have indeed played around with some of the tuning and things like that on the El Camino to get it to launch a little better. I was gonna record it, but I just honestly completely forgot. But I'm sure there will be some things that we can perfect on today. Let's go ahead and park that there. Minimum height is Shift 0 or Shift O. I have dialed in the suspension a little bit more, and I am indeed running a radial on the rear. As you can see, we have beefed up the tires a little bit. I think these are the 15-inch in width. I don't know, we'll find out at the track if I remember. If it starts. I've got the map temperature set very, very low, just so it does like a cold start type deal. I don't know if that's what affected it from starting then, but it didn't want to start. So hopefully this will fit on the trailer. Only just. Our wheelie bars definitely kind of hanging off there a bit, but not much I can do about that. So now Shift G, lift her up. That didn't actually rise up a lot whatsoever. This is a heavy girl. Or does it go up more? No, that's as high as it goes. Okay. Well, we'll head on over to the track here and we'll see what she can do. Hopefully I didn't just lose the car from doing that. No, it's still there. And I was talking to the map creator today, and I learnt that this track at the moment is indeed unprepped. So that's why in the first video I was having so many traction issues. So hopefully I have compensated for that now with the tuning that I have done to the car. Either later in this video or in the next video, I may go ahead and run this at West Coast USA, just because I know it is indeed a prepped track. So we'll go ahead and we'll park our truck here. And lower that. Now, I've been getting a few comments from a few different people that this apparently you guys don't like the 28 to 30-minute videos. Leave your comments down below on what you think, if I should leave it around, say, the 15-minute mark or up to the 20 to 30-minute mark. I personally kept it at 30 minutes because I just had so much to say and do. It was kind of hard to put it all into a 15-minute video. Like now, we're going on almost 10 minutes and we've only just gotten to the track. So let me know if you enjoy the slightly longer videos over shorter videos, and I will definitely try to accommodate. So we're going to go and do a couple hits here without nitrous, just to see how we go. We are launching at around 5 psi, so we'll see how she launches and if I can keep it straight. Apparently not. Oh, and of course it goes and resets all the way back to there. I did that last video as well. I should have reset the spawn point when I pulled up to the line here. I don't know what's wrong with this track. Every time I get, say, within 100 to 200 feet of the time boards at the end of the track here, it just starts spinning. So I don't know what's exactly going on there. The launch is okay. As you can see, there's minimal wheel spin. That's not the shadow of the car, that's the slight wheel spin I am getting. I'm pretty positive I have a radial on this thing right now. I've got the 15-inch diameter, 15-inch width, billet specialties. Yeah, the drag radial, and I'm running a 410-65 R15. I've only got two choices right now. If I go any lower, I'm obviously going to start getting more wheel spin. What I do want to have a look at is the tire pressure, which is as low as it can go, which is 14 psi. It won't let me go any lower with these wheels. And pretty much the same as last episode, I haven't touched the wheel alignment whatsoever. I think I gave it a little bit of negative camber, and with the suspension I've got the rear all the way down, and I may bring the front down just a tad bit more to maybe get some stability. I haven't really touched much of the dampening and spring rate and stuff like that, because I'm still not 100% sure what I should be putting these at. We've got our nitrous here, but it's 75 kilowatts, whatever that is in horsepower. Don't ask me what that is in horsepower. Don't know the conversion rate, but we've got it in third gear, and our boost here in first, second, and third. First is 5th, second is 12, and third gear where I've got 20 psi. It was at 40, but I lowered it down to 20 to try and curve some of that wheel spin that we get near the end of the track. But it just, for some reason, wants to break loose at the end of the track there. But we'll go ahead and save the few changes I did just make. I still don't know why it's spinning down at the end of the track there. And now, of course, it's going to take 20 minutes to apply the small change I did just make. There we go. I do have a fairly oldish CPU, but it's not that old, so I don't know why it likes to do that. We'll do one more run without nitrous, then the next run I'll use nitrous to see if we can get enough speed to curb for that wheel spin at the end of the track. I may need to soften the suspension some to maybe try and keep traction. I might actually do that now real quick. I'm going to try and keep this video a little bit shorter than the first one. So with the suspension, I'm assuming it's like bump dampening and rebound dampening. I have no idea what these do. There's no explanation. It's just got damper rate and extension. Like there's no like actual explanation on what these do. They just expect you to have a knowledge on how suspension works. But with the spring rate, the front spring rate, I may bring that down along with the rear to see if that helps any with the breaking of traction down the end of the track. Like if anyone watching this video has a knowledge on how the suspension works in this game, please leave a comment down below, and it would really help me out because there's not a lot on Google explaining how these actually really work unless I'm going off of real car physics. And then you got to remember this is a video game, so it's going to have its own kind of physics. Unless I'm just stupid and I'm overthinking it and it's as simple as an actual car suspension. Oop. So we'll do one more hit without nitrous, then the next hit we'll use nitrous. That was all over the shop there. I'm going to do that one more time just because I wasn't happy with that whatsoever. I was all over the place. No, I'm still losing traction there at the end. So I'm just going to say YOLO, and I am going to use the nitrous now, which is probably going to make me lose traction even more, but I mean, it was a little easier to control because it was getting up to speed quick, so I wasn't really breaking traction. So what I may do is getting into the nitrous. That's on 75, so we'll go to 100 kilowatts. Again, whatever that is in horsepower, I don't know. Someone can go into Google and look at that conversion rate for me and maybe put it in the comments, but lately no one's been commenting on the videos, so I highly doubt anyone will do that. I don't know what I had it on before to get that 6-second pass, but now I'm only getting 7-second passes. So I'm probably going to end up playing around with this some more again after this video to try and get it to where I want it to be. Like, I don't know if this should be up or down or what. Like I said, any help in the comments will be greatly appreciated. I just can't seem to get it into the sixes again, where I did have it in the sixes before. But yeah, anyway, if you liked this short video, like I said, please leave your comments with any helpful information you may have. I'm always willing to listen to other people's opinions on what I should do or change. And if you want to see more of this content, don't forget to hit that little like button, hit the subscribe button, and the little notification bell so you know whenever I upload. So until next time, Thunder Diesel out. It's not doing the anti-lag anymore. Before I could press U and it would have anti-lag, but apparently it doesn't have that anymore for some reason. I don't know where that would have disappeared to. Because there used to be a thing up here that would say anti-lag. Unless the controls have become unmapped, as BeamNG tends to do for some reason. It likes to unmap my buttons. It used to be U. I don't know if it has a normal function for anti-lag on here anymore. Unless I was thinking of two-step. Yeah, there's no key binding for it, so I don't know if I'm even thinking of the right car or not. But yeah, if you like this video, like I said before this clip started, because I completely forgot I had recorded this, if you like the content and want to see more of it, or if you want a shorter or a longer video, like around the 30-minute mark or shorter, please leave your comments on what you think and whatever else I said in the clip before this. So yeah, until next time, Thunder Diesel out.